Hello friends, it's Kristie Marcotte. In today's video, I'll be making a rainbow of butterfly cards using products from Pretty Pink Posh. In my video, I'll be using Pretty Pink Posh's Stitched Butterflies die set. For a sentiment, I have decorative butterfly stamps. And I'll also be using the little sentiment banner from the Big Birthday Cupcake die set. I will be using pattern paper. This is from Lawn Fawn's Watercolor Wishes Rainbow Petite paper pack. It has a fun polka dot paper and also an ombre watercolor design. Using this sheet of purple pattern paper, I cut out the 3 different butterfly wings. There are 6 different colors. This paper pad has already been used and unfortunately I'm out of the blue, so I'll be making 5 cards using all the other colors. For the background of my card, I'm using the blue and purple polka dot paper. I'll put ATG tape on the back and add my card front onto a card base. All of my cards in this video are American Standard A2 size, 4 1/4 inches by 5 1/2 inches. I'll be adding the sentiment fluttering by to say hi, and I'm stamping it on the curved banner die cut. But the sentiment is not curved, it's straight across. I put the banner die cut in my mini MISTI, holding it in place with one of the magnets. With the stamp attached to the cover of the MISTI, I'm able to curve the sentiment so it follows the design of the curved banner die cut piece. And it did take several times to get it adjusted so it follows that curve. Now I'll ink up the sentiment using Catherine Pooler's Royal Treatment ink color. The sentiment banner also has the 2 little flags you can add on the right and left side. Since I'll be adding this sentiment in the upper right hand corner, I won't need the little flag on the right side, so I'm only attaching the little flag on the left side of the banner. I'll put a little bit of Barely Art glue on the back side and attach the left flag behind the sentiment banner piece. I've already gone ahead and cut out all of the butterfly die cut pieces. For the background piece, I used the pattern paper from the Lawn Fawn collection, and I'm adding a smaller butterfly wing layer on top, and I cut these out from Vellum. I'll put glue on the back just behind where the body will go on the butterfly. That way the Vellum wings will lift up, and you also won't be able to see any of the glue through the Vellum. There are 4 different sizes of butterfly bodies on the Stitch Butterfly die set, but my card will feature only 3 butterflies. I'll first attach the Vellum wings. For the butterfly bodies, I cut these out from some gold satin mirror cardstock from my stash. I'll put glue on the back and adhere all 3 of the butterfly bodies in place. Since I am using some specialty cardstock, the Vellum and also the gold satin mirror cardstock, it does take the glue just a little bit longer to adhere. But once it dries, those pieces aren't going anywhere. I love the beautiful stitch detail on all of the butterfly wings and bodies. And there's a fun variety of different designs on the butterfly wings. I'll lightly press down on all of the butterfly bodies, just making sure they're adhered. I'll flip over the butterflies, put foam dimension on the back. I'm using some thin foam squares. These are about 1 millimeter thick, and I'm only putting foam behind the butterfly's body. That way I can still lift up the wings for more of a dimensional look. Before attaching the butterflies, I'll first add the sentiment, and I'm also popping this up with some foam dimension. I'll hold the sentiment on my card in the upper right hand corner, flip it over, use my scissors, and trim off the extra, since I'll have the banner sentiment flush on the right side of the card. I'll put foam dimension on the back, remove the release paper, and adhere the sentiment in the upper right hand corner. Now I'll add the 3 butterflies, starting with the largest butterfly. I'll adhere that one in the middle, slightly more toward the top. Then I'll add the medium-sized butterfly in the lower right-hand corner, and finally the small purple butterfly in the upper left-hand corner. And I'm tucking one of the wings underneath the flag of the sentiment. I love the look of the 3 large butterflies on the background. For embellishments, I'm using the sparkling clear confetti mix from Pretty Pink Posh. I didn't want to bring in any other colors since I want the butterflies to really pop off the background. So I think this color works perfectly. I'll pour some of the confetti mix in a small wooden bowl. It helps reduce some of the static from the confetti pieces. I'll add 3 in the lower left-hand corner and 2 on the right side of the larger butterfly. And I'm using 3 different sizes of the confetti. I'll first add a small drop of Barely Art glue, use an embellishment wand to pick up the confetti pieces, then press them in place. So there is my finished card, and you can see how the butterfly wings curl up slightly, adding more of a dimensional look. I did end up making a total of 5. I used the same card design, just used different pattern paper from the Lawn Fawn collection. So I have butterflies in purple, green, yellow, pink, and orange. I would have also made a blue butterfly card, but I'm out of the blue pattern paper from that paper pad. I love how the cards turned out, and they were so easy to make with a beautiful die set and pretty pattern paper. If you are interested in any of the products I used in this video, I do have links in the description box below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.